I will be spending all of 2021 completely off social media. This is a personal experiment. I'm telling myself I will be off the internet and public events, but we'll see how that goes. I know for sure that I will be spending time off social media. The work that I do, the work that we do, requires me spending time, a lot of time with myself, in myself. In this particular case, I want to create. This will be a book and a documentary. And because of the kind of subjects it requires and the kind of stories I want to tell.
Intelligent, bright, I don't even know how to quantify him, well-educated, well-spoken, well-traveled guy. And how I came across him was the interview he did with Bronski. His name, Jude Junon. Now, pardon me, I'm correct if I don't pronounce it properly. His name is Ifi Chukudi Osanedon Junon was born on the 16th of March 1985 to Ifeanyi S. and Ngozi A. Junon was born in Lagos and he completed his primary education at K2 Memorial Primary School, where he later went on to study at Baptist High School. 36 years old. Jude grew up in Lagos and Ogun State, and for his primary school he attended K Kotu Memorial Primary School and Adebola Baptist High School, and he later went on to Mayflower Secondary School, Ikenne. I'm sure all of us feel remember say Natai Sholanrin and his wife, the Yoruba woman, be the principal of the school, and great women and men don't emerge from that school. Great people where they for our country, where they even rule our country, come from that. Even have auntie where attend this school. And after his secondary school education, he attended University of Lagos and graduated, as the best law student in the year 2007. And he was called to bar in November 2007. After his call to bar, he attended Pan Africa University, Lagos, where he obtained master's degree in media and communication. His TV career started as a TV presenter on the Nigerian Television Authority, which all of us go know, remember, and make we know time. Na NTA, no be Wahala channel, NTA. Even before he became a lawyer, that was between the years 2000 and 2005. Pardon me, I keep saying 20, I'll say the other way. He later worked as a researcher with TV show Syndicate Celebrating Jesus, open and close brackets, MBI, and Inside Out with Agatha across Nigeria. He was also with the program New Dawn, which showed on Nigerian Television Authority Network, NTA, for 3 years. He rose to become an associate producer as well as the head of Special Projects Division. He try, he do well. He also is the founder and managing partner of Red Media Africa, the Future Project, a media content communication development company that has worked for several national and international brands. The firm is also the owner of Future Nigerian Awards as Nigeria's biggest youth event. Jude also became the editor of Why Niger in July 2010. He is also the founder of Enough is Enough Nigeria, one of the country's foremost civil participation groups that has received funding from Omidia Network and the McCarthy Foundation. He is also a public speaker who has spoken at events, schools, churches, seminars, and conferences, including the 2010 ICT and Civic Engagement Symposium organized by the Beckham Center for Internet and Society in conjunction with Harvard University, and the Samnon School of International Affairs. He has also motivated the youth across Nigeria beyond as well. Wow. He has also worked as project defense panelist and judge for several organizations, including the United Nations Information Technology Services and YGC Africa.
The people that I've dated, I remembered, well, they're all married now. One even just got married last month.
Right.
And it's a constant reminder. And I remember one of my family members calling my dad from nowhere saying, okay, so David is going to be 40, he's not going to get married. Tell that woman to call me herself.
Right.
Let me address the issue.
Right.
Because she has no say in my tellings. But
Chude Jonong is the chairman of the Public Relations and Communication Committee, a position which he has secured in form of national and international media, including this guy. Now I respect you, kudos. CNN, BBC, Radio France, Reuters, the Associated Press, so many others. The committee was also a driver for Nigeria's first youth-centered presidential debate in March 2011. In May 2012, Chude was appointed the youngest member of the awards committee for Ford's Foundation, while Jubilee Transparency Award, alongside distinguished Nigerians like Justice Adolphus Karibu White and Reverend Matthew Kuba, and in July was appointed into the British Council steering group for its Creative Industry Expo.
It's my privilege to hear from her for the very first time. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Right. So before we as we're talking, you mentioned that about your mother's reaction. Now, before people know what it is, how did your mother react, and was she comfortable with you sharing this?
Launched in Lagos, Nigeria. His firm, Joy Incorporated, is a revolutionary news business registered as a benefit corporation with its benefits invested in charities that mainstreams the evidence and research on human flourishing, that is, positive psychology, and the power of emotions to transform the culture and build a new generations of Africans focused on the greatest happiness for the greatest many. And the part where I go talk about now the part of his personal life in relationship. Chude met his future partner while working at New Dawn with Fumi Inyada, and they both had a show on NTA network called Youth Talk. In the course of the work, they met and decided to form a company focused on using the media as an active tool to inspire young people to action. In March 2028, it began a campaign to raise 10 million naira to build work in shelters for people living with trauma and depression. I love this guy. I'm just loving him the more. And some of the nominations and awards that he has won are the Olive Award for Media and Production, the Green Yaga Achievement Award, the Wambe Award as Best Social Media Actives, Just You Award, the Life Changers Award for Best Advocacy Campaign of the Year, Inside Out Role Model 2007, Young African Leaders by African Business Forum. Chude is also a recipient of Nigerian Media Merit Award winning for Entertainment Journalists of the Year. His net worth has been growing significantly since 2020 to 2021. He's worth a lot, but this guy is a silent mover, and his earning and income is mostly been from a successful journalist. As of 2021, he's worth $5 million. This guy, there's so much more to him. Well talented. At the age of 13, he wrote his first book, and he's also a book reviewer. And the book was launched in 2021. In 2001, in conjunction with National Orientation Agency and the French Culture Center. Chude Jonong has written and edited more than 15 publications within Nigeria and outside the country. He joined the defunct Next newspaper as a copy editor in July 2009. becoming the youngest in that position ever, from where he became a member of the paper's editorial board. He's the youngest ever, the youngest person ever to have interviewed a Nigerian president. That was Jonathan Goodluck. He was selected as a 2017 Greenberg Fellow at Yale University, New Haven, United States of America. And in 2017 also, he released a book called How to Win Elections in Africa. Yes, that book is online, especially Amazon. You can get the book on Amazon. In March 2018, he was selected alongside several other 17 young leaders from all over Africa for the 2018 Tutu Leadership Program. Kudos, brother. Well done, darling. So proud of you. So proud of this guy. Well done, and kudos to you, bros. Was the interview he had with Bobrisky, our own Bobrisky. So I go just leave him for here for now. Any other thing where I see, I go let you all day know. So please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Please, like I've always said, your comment is what let us know how we are doing and if you like what we are doing. And also, you can put across what you would like to see on Wahala channel. God bless you all. Thank you.
You know, I remembered, well, they're all married now. One even just got married last month.
Right.
And it's a constant reminder. And I remember one of my family members calling my dad from nowhere saying, okay, so Debele is going to be 40, he's not going to get married. And I told my dad, tell that woman to call me herself. Let me address the issue. Because she has no say in my tellings. But I found it first, you know. I fell in love, fell out of love, was heartbroken severally. Now, I have not been in too many relationships, which is why I'm always very skeptical about getting into them. So one day I said to myself, okay, so yes, okay, so maybe the girls do not have anything to offer me. And then I had quite a bit of male attention. Okay, so let me just give somebody a chance. That was the worst decision of my life. And from then on, I've said, right now, I am my own sugar daddy. I have a strong masculine side designed to take care of my family, not giving me the happiness. So I don't need it. So with all the people that I've dated, you know, I remembered the person and I decided to experiment. One even just got married last month. So let me just give this. And it's a constant reminder. And I remember one of my family members calling my dad from nowhere saying, okay, so Debele is going to be 40, he's not going to get married. And I told my dad, tell that woman to call me herself. Let me address the issue. Because she has no say in my garden. But wow, I found it first. Like thinking about it right now, I fell in love, fell out of love, was heartbroken severally. Now, I have not been in too many relationships, which is why I'm always very skeptical about getting into this. So one day I said to myself, okay, so yes, okay, so maybe the girls, maybe you wanted me to not have anything to offer me, and then I had quite a bit of male attention. Okay, so let me just give somebody a chance. That was the worst decision of my life. And from then on, I've said, right now I am my own sugar daddy. I have a strong masculine side designed to take care of my feminine side. So I don't need anybody.
So you're dating yourself.
Yes, please, thank you. Because the person and I decided to experiment with, I said, okay, so let me just even give this a shot. That was the most draining thing I'd ever done in my life. And I've said I am never going to be caught in that sort of situation. I met the most disrespectful, most disregarding, wahoo. Like thinking about it right now, this temper, I've not seen. I tried to quell it. I said, okay, so God, maybe you sent this man into my life because you wanted me to change this person. Maybe you wanted me to, you know, fix it. Do you know how do you know how I got my reality check back? I remember